All right, so this is the post market review for August 15, 2024. Um, so I didn't take any trades today. Couldn't find anything. I'm working on just staying calm and looking for clear and defined setups based off of my levels that I can spot. And more and more they're starting to like change a bit more. And I'm noticing that the ideas that I have are a little bit different each time as far as where to enter and where to look for a trade. Using mostly the 30 minute and the Heikin has been changing more and more. Where I'm starting to just look at us backtesting just the extremes of these levels, and they seem to work pretty good. So just trying to figure out, like, if I'm not seeing anything, maybe just continue to look for the extremes. Play the extremes and then see how I'm able to, get a trade off of those extremes versus trying to make the market work for me in my favor. So um, mostly the extreme of the Heikinashis, like right here and here, right? A high volume area, looking for setups in those spots, and maybe just even just putting just lines in the charts and just keeping it basic. So like today, like I said, I didn't take any trade, but if I move back a little bit on the 5 minute, I can see. Actually, let me make this a little. Can do that. Plain, and that way we can see what's going on. So the extremes would be this year right before the open would be the 8:30. We have the 7 o'clock extreme, right, and then we have the 8:30 extreme, which is news, right, and then we have the opening extreme, like that. All right, so how could I play this? We had price, yeah, price opened up here, right? I didn't mark that. I could have marked this area here if I wanted to, or just simply that, but we did hold. I was hoping for price to come down to this level here because of volume. This was the best spot to play, but if I'm playing just the extremes, I need price to come above and then come back down. um, Price never did that. Price just kept buying up. It looks so funky just looking at it like this. um, it is hard for me to even see anything. So anyways, if I'm trying to play the extremes on the 5 minute, I think the volume starts throwing me off. I'm trying to play extreme on the 5 minute. I don't see anything worth playing. Um, the the market is just not giving me anything. Didn't give me anything. Didn't find a reason to be long at all. Maybe in the evening session, maybe there was something, but never had anything. I did play around with just like using the 5 minute chart as areas of interest. Maybe around here, but what for this, but nothing really stood out. Right, all of these are just too low of volume and they're just too all over the place. So, but if I went back to my um, if I went to the on-demand feature, playing the extreme to work well, but that's pretty much it. Nothing, like I said, nothing stood out. Nothing made me want to get into a trade. Basically, we're basically buying the entire time, and there was nothing there. Price opened up at 8:30, then opened up. Price opened here at 9:30, came down, hits the 8:30 candle, this is what I was trying to say. Um, yeah, let me do this. This is what I was trying to do. I had this mark like this. So there we go. So price pushed up above, didn't do a lot of movement, and then started just moving back up. I thought that was my 1 minute chart. It's not. 1 minute chart is over here. All right. So price, I saw this is the only thing that I did see. I think it was around. I think it was around here that I did see. You know, but I don't have anything to base this movement off of as far as um, levels from the 5 minute. This would just be taking a trade while price is moving up, maybe here to here. Price is about a 10-point stop loss, and then pray to God that it just moves up, which it eventually did. We got a 2 to 1 here eventually. It's about 20 points right before noon, or yeah, right before noon. Got 20 points, and then we just basically didn't move, and then we got the 40 points way later, but the market closes for me around here, so the highest I could have gotten was about 36 points, which would have been cool to just hold this. I thought about just buying some right here and just letting it go. I probably would have netted some profit, um, but maybe not enough to for the stress that comes with it. So um, that's basically it today. Price just moved up at 8:30 and then kind of just stayed there the entire time. VIX, on the other hand, NQ was rising. NQ had a nice rise and then moved up higher. ES wasn't too much following suit, and then VIX was also rising. VIX did this the entire time. So we were coming down. Right, I said, okay, VIX is about to bounce. Maybe ES and NQ would drop, but VIX just kept rising like this. Eventually, it's coming down now, but VIX just kept rising. Um, so I'm not sure what to make of it. I drew this like midday, probably like 2 o'clock. So I'm not sure what to make of any of this price action, especially this bounce here for VIX that ES didn't even recognize. But I can say that on the daily chart, we're rising on low volume. So what I had marked here was that we're rising on low volume, heading to this area where there is volume and where price dropped, which is right around here. So for playing the extreme, would have been playing this one here. Let's see what it looks like on a Heikin Nashi level. I can go here. Alright, so for playing extremes, this is the first extreme. This is where we bounced off of and sold. This would be the extreme here. We're kind of there already. Price didn't sell off, so yeah, there's that. And then next extreme is up here, but price kind of went above it, so this would be the extreme area. Price should hopefully find rejection up here because we're been rising on low volume. Strong candles but low volume, and that's kind of like where we are now. And that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to add to this. I can go over the volumes that I have. Uh, Strongest volume 1 minute. Okay, and let's see if there's anything that stands out. So these are above average volume, but they're still low volume. We're trying to sell here. Let's put in a regular candle. We were trying to sell here. And buying came in. Low volume. Low, 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 low. And volume has just been decreasing. Since this strong volume has been decreasing. Here, volume has been rising. Right, and then now volume is decreasing badly as prices moving up. This is a major divergent. I think we should have a major sell-off or a major breakout. Either a major breakout above 57.20 or a major sell-off around 56.20. I'm hoping for a major sell-off. Because I think that's the route that we're going. So we'll see. Probably sell off on mid-August. If we do break, we need some volume here. That's pretty much it. All right, so I'm done for today. Yeah, I'm done for today. I thought it wasn't recording, so great. I'm done for today. I don't have anything else to add. Didn't take any trades. I'm working on just being patient. I did give back a big chunk of my winnings last week. Last week I made about 1,300, and now I'm down to like I gave back. I have $500 left, so I gave back probably 800, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I gave back about $800, I would say. So very not in best position, and I'm just working on rebuilding myself, and just taking my time without forcing any trades and just waiting. I know I think the waiting part is the one I hate the most, but I just need to wait because if I can work on just focusing on those 1 to 2 good trades that really brings back profits, I don't really have to stress about it. Even if I just take 1 or 2 trades a month, which would be great. You know, if I one trade 1,500, the next trade 1,500, you know, 1 or 2 trades a month, that's 3,000, you know, each month. You know, and then just increase the size. So things I need to like reassure myself that I don't need to take every single setup, because when my setups do come, I can take them. Unfortunately, this week my setups did come, but I was just too tired. I was too tired to take the trade, or I wasn't at my screen, and or they came early, which sucks. But the setups are there once they're there, especially during the day. So, which is why sometimes I'm looking for different opportunities or ideas that I can trade, so that way I can take 1 or 2, but I don't want to have to try to take every single thing. And which is why I'm very heavily um, focused on letting the 30-minute chart be my guide for direction. No, the volume, my guide for direction, and also where to buy and sell. So that's been feeling pretty good, and it hasn't been feeling forced. And then looking for a channel break as for confirmation. Having a channel first is a good key thing, and then channel break confirmation, followed by probably and also followed by volume from the 5 minute again if need be. So that's it for today. I'm done. I'm gonna set up my charts for tomorrow.